Well, good evening, YouTube. Welcome to the video here on the channel. My name is Emily. Today, we're here at London Charing Cross. We are on the Southeastern Network by Nicholas. As you can see, we're sitting here at Charing Cross, and we're about to get underway for a drive towards Hastings. We'll be in charge of the train as far as Tonbridge today. Stop preparing our cab, reverse goes to neutral. AWS reset, DSD release, DSD enable, sorry, 8 cars is how long we are today. No, we are not activating DOO. We are driver 99145. And we are 1024. No, 102. Hastings, that's the correct routing now. We'll go to our driver's menu. Now that we've got the correct screens showing, release the doors. And we are 1 Hotel 20, and we are again signal 009. There we go. That's now registering the GSMR for us. There we go. 1 Hotel 20. Just like that. So we are going to now sit here for a few moments until it is time for us to depart. Got about 2 minutes before departure. So this is a route I've been putting off for ages, quite frankly. But one that I really want to do because it's quite a cool drive. This. So this is one of my scenarios. I can say it on the Southeastern Network route. And we will be in charge of a run today from here at Charing Cross all the way through to Tonbridge in Kent. En route we'll be calling at Waterloo East, London Bridge, Orpington, Sevenoaks, Hiltonborough and Tonbridge. We get our most speed run leg between Sevenoaks and Tonbridge. Unfortunately, we don't get up to our full 100 mile-an-hour complement on there, but it's as fast as you get on one of these, quite frankly. And they are pretty good fun to drive. Obviously, this is the AP 375. I don't have any additional plugins in this at the moment, but I'm in the process of updating the scenario. I may update it all to use the non-first class versions, because during the 2022-2023 timetable change, Southeastern got rid of first class. First class does no longer exist on Southeastern trains. Get the DRA off, just because we have the road. And we've got about 5 seconds until we get the towards you off. Ha! Ho! So 5 seconds late. I'm blaming the guard for that, not me. Start speed limit is 15. And that's us at 15. As we are rolling over the bridge here at Charing Cross, see the House of Parliament. You can see the London Eye. Over there, you've got London Blackfriars and Cannon Street. And over there, in front of us, you've got Waterloo. Now we have just passed a 25, but we have to wait for the full train to be passed before we can accelerate, which it nearly is, as you can see. We are an A car, got a 3757 on the back and a 3756 on the front. So a 3759 on the front even. Let's go up to 25. And we're going to step one brake for our stop here at Waterloo East. I am learning the stopping points for this, because this, obviously the 375s, you're supposed to, like, the correct policy is you brake in step one most of the time. I'm just trying to, like, get that right, but it's so difficult to nail it. To the point of giving up on most of this. Bring the train to a stand. And the guard steps out and releases the doors for us. There we go. Once we're stationary, let's put the brake into step 2 and the reverse at neutral to stop the DVD going off all the time. Our next stop after this will be London Bridge. Waterloo East is pretty cool. You basically go over this bridge and it takes you straight out onto the concourse of Waterloo. Waterloo is a super cool station. Let's go. Let's go. Oh. So that's showing the slip and slide off. So just, we were in notch 4 and it just went, whoa, slip, whoa, slip. So we pulled it back. And now we're fine. We're in a green aspect. Departing, we're going for 25 as the start speed limit time. Sort of gone by on the right there as we entered just before Waterloo East. There's the National Theatre. Everyone loves the National Theatre. I will turn the game audio up actually, just so you get a bit more sound. Oh, hello. Accidental speeding done there. Apologies for that. That is the Thameslink core going over us, and on the left there, that is the cord joining us from the Thameslink core, so that's where all the 700s will appear and disappear to and from. You can see a double amber after this signal, but we're not going to focus on that yet. That is, of course, the Shard in front of us. That is right next to London Bridge Station, so that gives you an idea of how far from London Bridge we are. So that's a double amber, single amber next. So for those of you who are fans of the Bridget Jones Diaries, Bridget Jones's house is like one of those ones there, I think. We're now coming in over, I believe it's Smithfield Market. That over through there, that is London Cannon Street. And I'll double check what the name of this market is. In my head, it's Smithfield. Shut up! Right. We just got timed out by the AWS. It's just quite distressing. Borough Market, I apologise. Borough Market was pretty cool. Single amber red ahead. I'll set the DRA. Alright, SG. Press the SG button, sorry. Wait. So that's the A3 battle for those who are playing along at home. And behind that building, that's the A2. And that's London Bridge. Oh, we've been approved to pass ahead. Go ahead. And there you go, it's pulled off to a single amber. And we're passing to platform 4, which is one of the places we were expecting to be going. Don't worry, we will not always be driving towards Tonbridge at this speed. We do pick up later in the journey, which is quite nice to experience. I'll do. Now here at Charing Cross, we have a dispatcher. At Charing Cross, on the bridge, we have a dispatcher. Do the level of kink on the platform. Get the whistles and the bats going around. Due to the platform being kinky. Probably the dispatcher standing about there, and potentially even another one here, doing the whole waves back above head, or raises back above head, showing not a red basically. So we're up to 20 at first, which we need to be aware of, and then to 60. Loving the Thames Link there in its Pride livery. We will be driving that one in a future video. There's our 60 post. Again, we're only halfway past it. We'll be about past it now, so go full power. Full power. As we aim for 60. Now the note here is that we'll be diverging left over Dolphin Junction, named for the Dolphin Pub. I believe it's Dolphin Junction, could be wrong. One of the places here, actually, you look across, it is not at all well modelled in Train Sim, but you can, if you look down, you look straight across Tower Bridge, which is quite cool. There's a 60, but that is a flashing single, so that we're going to slow to we're going to apply a brake, take a step 1 to a 40. And that's for the crossover. Yep, because that's the signal telling us we've got a proceed aspect, but we're being pulled off to cross over. I'm staying idle for now. A little bit of high-speed snaking action going on. Go, high-speed snaking action complete. Full power. Ah. See, I spend most of today's drive we look out the window. And that is our 45 Morpeth board. Even though it doesn't technically apply to our part of the track, it just means you know exactly where to pick up. What's more my braking points for this? 45, brake off. I absolutely love that about driving this thing, by the way. Whenever I'm taking power or taking braking, it just, as soon as I take power, it goes. As soon as I put it in idle, it's fine. It's very nice in that sense to just be not having to, with the HST, I'm taking the brake out 5 miles an hour early, and I'm still dropping well through my speed limit. Whereas with this, it's just brake off, and it just holds where you leave it. It's a lot like there is sort of a derogatory term for these, which is calling them trams, but that's sort of what it's like. Friend from TFL's parked down there. Hello. That was New Cross Station. Of course, that was the 60 limit. I'm accelerating early because for whatever reason you cross over and you get a 50. Almost instantly. Now I'm going to go straight into idle. And I want to slow to 30 now, which is our next speed limit. There's a 45 post. So you make sure we wait for the full train to pass it first. To 45 we go. That's 60 post. Oh dear God, hello. it is very, very pretty, this drive. Nicholas, by the way, this is all custom made, just using assets from within the game. This is excellent. This is Hither Green we're now approaching. And we are approaching 60, so I'm just going to drop the power off. And to idle we go. And that's Hither Green Depot on the left. Used to be a massive shed in BR days, now it's basically just a tamper siding. You do get the odd loco dumped in there, which is sort of similar modelled. For those of you who are... Actually, no, I'm not going to dock someone in that sense. This is the depot that Southeastern used. I can't remember the name of it now. I've left it deliberately empty just for performance reasons. This is a really unstable scenario at the best of times because of how many moving parts it's got. It's really annoying I can't remember what the name of that station is. Or that depot, sorry. Through there, past Lewisham, that's Hither Green. It was Grove Park Depot, apologies. There's our 70 post. Go for it now, go for 70. In the video where we did the Bromley North shuttle, that's the settings we left from. This of course is Grove Park. Now Chislehurst, which is our next station, we want to exit that at 60 miles per hour. Just like that. And that's how you do it on time, which I didn't do last time when I was doing my notes for this. So with these, especially if you're at speed, you can take power a little bit earlier. Just because by the time all the motors spool up and you overcome the inertia and you're a couple miles an hour slower anyway, just leaves you in a good place to be up at 70. This is Petswood. We're on exit Petswood station at 50. And we're now going to be doing a crossover for the arrival into Orpington. I am trying to coast it in here as we pass Orpington carriage sidings on the left hand side in the direction of travel. There we go. Step one's in now. I want to stop right at the end, so this actually may be an okay brake position. I'm not too sure. I might have to kick into step two. We'll see. I'll try blind confidence in the system until it proves unworthy of my blind confidence. I'll go to 20 and then go idle, then brake again, I think. I'm going to stop short here just because it's the S-car markers, but I'm going to stop just so we poke out the end ever so slightly of the canopy here. We are still fully platformed. It just means people at the back have got like 6 feet further to walk. So yeah, this is Orpington. Our next stop is Sevenoaks. And away we go. I did ding back there, just you never hear the drivers ding for whatever reason outside. So, we're away. Our start limit is 80. Yeah, we're an 80. Well, technically we're in 90 from here, but the speed limit does drop, I believe, before we can get up to 90. So, I always note it as 80. I'd rather note the speed I'm going to achieve rather than confuse myself, because especially sometimes it's a couple of days, even a week or two between me like, driving it and me recording it, and it can go quite easily. In real life, I'd have been up and down here 25 times, and by that point, yeah, you're right, I'd absolutely nailed it. However, today, oh, shut up. Yeah, so within that time, I'd nailed it. Whereas here, it's a just due to my willpower, quite frankly, and how YouTube works, I haven't got time to do it 25 times. this is obviously my final video for the year. I don't really have a conclusion for the year or a recap. I think it's been a good year. I'm still alive. I've not killed anyone, at least as of the 6th of December when I'm recording this. And I've not lost my job. Again, as the 6th of December, the time I'm recording this. That's a good run for a year, in my book. I'm just double checking we're in full power. 80, yeah. See what I mean? It takes us a while to get up and go, so we didn't get above 80 before passing. This does have the depot whistle, which is this sound here. All Electrostars do have them, so after this tunnel there's a right-hand curve, and that is where we go up to 90. Which is the fastest we will be running the train today. These are licensed for 100, and between Sevenoaks and Tonbridge you can get up to that, but because we're stopping at Hildenborough, we will scarcely make it. Oh no, so it wasn't that tunnel, will be the next one of my Apollo keys. You can see Sevenoaks is still 6 miles away. But 80, just compared to what we were doing going sort of around South London, feels night and day, doesn't it, in terms of speed? It'll be the next tunnel that we go up after. Apologies, I confused my tunnels. That's just 2 car 466 right there. Would not be a nice experience riding on that today. Out of interest, where's it off to? So 5 Whiskey 00. Fair enough. So it's an empty stock move. So we've got Tonbridge over here, just showing the Southeastern network. We've ran sort of to Orpington, Sevenoaks, Tonbridge. You could make it a big loop and come back via the Medway Valley and stuff. I'm not doing that for really obvious reasons. I do not like this route enough, and frankly, I don't think I could stand my own company for that long. Therefore, I would never expect you guys to stand my company for that long. There's the 90. Well, this will be the quickest we get going today. Is the 90 post. Or the 90 limit, sorry. Just through the nature of high density commuter ops, you do find yourself. I'm just double checking something here. Yep, that was the bridge I thought it was. So we got to 90, and now time for a slowdown. So there is a 80 limit coming up. Which we're down to. It was just up before this curve. Yeah. I was a little quick to slow down there, but honestly, it's better to slow down early in these cases than just spend forever trucking on in here. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take a step 2 brake. No, do it after this curve. Apologies for the foliage there. I think that's because I have the AP SEP. Sorry, Veg EP. It's this signal here. Just take another step 2 brake. And that'll bring us down to, coming at about 40. And that'll be a good point to brake for Sevenoaks. This, of course, is where you can no longer use your contactless payments from. So please do like the train here. If you do not have a if you do not have a valid National Rail ticket to travel beyond Sevenoaks today, you just have to tap out here. 40. Right, like 38. I'm just going to go step 1. The 8 part is there at the end of that bridge. I ended up braking too early there. That was quite surprising. Once again, just to secure, we'll go into neutral and we're going to wait the road. I've written in block capitals Hildenborough next because it's on a fast flying section of track and it is incredibly easy to to miss. We will, like I say, we'll thrash the train out of here. And just get it going as quick as we can. But yeah. Car green ahead. There we go. Go straight into full power. See if we can slip it again. See if the rail's a bit better condition out here. So your RLU and your FLU stop markers. This is for Thameslink. Or all, sorry, because the Thameslink units come out here. And now just get dumped into the siding over there to reverse through. So start speed limit is an 80 miles per hour. With, like I said, next up being Hildenborough. And at the 100 post, we are 2 miles to run. There's a 465 just arrived here in front of us. I believe actually we follow. He leaves Charring Cross just before we do. Then he gets here. We continue on. He does not. Ooh. Quite a long day and quite a stressful day. I'm going to talk about it more in a future video. The palaver I've had getting more medication from the NHS. Yep. Just watching that there. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that music got stuck in my head again. I had a really cool thought at work the other day. I was walking on the platform in King's Cross and walking back towards my train. Anyway, so what I was going to say was, well, I don't know what I was going to say. 2 miles to run till Hildenborough at this point. I'm going to thrash it, then go for 100. I'm keeping my eyes open for a W board. As soon as I sight that W board, I'm going to take a step 2 brake application to bring us down under control for the arrival into Hildenborough. So quick! Do, 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 do. And there's that W board, so we need to start thinking about slowing down now. We go up to 95 though, look at us go! I'm going to go step 3 for a mo. I'll take us to 80, then I'll go back into step 2. There we go. Welcome to Hildenborough. You can actually see the flashing signal, and that is telling us that we're being diverged in platform 1. Is it 2 at Tonbridge? I can't remember now. Basically into the platforms at Tonbridge. 4. And there's my 8-car marker. So at this stage I'm just step 2ing it in. There we go. Screen lights up. It does go to show that practice doesn't quite make perfect, but it does improve you. I'm maybe 3 foot long there, which is absolutely fine by me. We are just gonna monitor down the approach path here, down the approach path, down the train, down the PTI, the platform train interface. Doors are closed, shoes behind the yellow line. Wait for from the guard. And full power, let's go. So it is around 2 miles from Hildenborough into Tonbridge. So to be aware of that. Whilst our start speed limit is 100 miles an hour, we are going to struggle to get up to it. But we'll thrash it and we'll see what we can do. Sorry. I'm entertaining myself. What we'll do, we'll just aim for 75. Double amber, single amber next. So flashing tells us there's a divergent, basically. You will also hear in real life, if you go to the next one, the signal is flashing, that's you get click, click, like click, 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 as the circuit breaker clicks on and off with the signal, which is quite fun. $65, there's a 75 more proposed, so yeah, we'll just aim for the 75 and leave it there. And there's 0.4 miles after the 75 post, the speed limit drops to 50, so just brake that manually. Make it nice and comfortable. That's 75. There's our 75 post. We'll give it a beat after we pass it, then we'll take a brake application for 50. I'm going to slow all the way to 40 now in step 1 to 2. On our left hand side, approaching, that is Tonbridge Jubilee sidings, and on our right hand side that's Tonbridge West Yard. So the line here, remember, does run east-west, and the line that you see sort of joining us, like I said, it's both the depot exit from Tonbridge West Yard, but also it's the line towards Red Hill via Penshurst. Double amber, single amber next. I'm just going to step on it now. Remember, we need to stop at the end here at Tonbridge. Have I mad-libbed this correctly? No, I haven't, is the answer. Not by much, though, for a change. Not by much. There we go. That is 2024 done as far as videos go, with a not too shabby stop at Tonbridge. I'm going to end the video here, guys. Thank you very, very much for watching. If you like the scenario, head to the Train Sim Community website. The scenario is 1 Hotel 20. The scenario is made by me, the route is by Nicholas, and the loco is the Armstrong Powerhouse Class 375 EP. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.